here for no reason. You got some reason to be here, right? You got something.
Well, I mean, there's been a lot of talk in the community.
There's been a lot of talk.
A lot of talk in the community. You know, and it's, you know, it's so hard sometimes to really think about, you know, what kind of topics to talk about when you kind of go and visit someone. So I think the most important thing to talk about would be...
You're wearing that shirt the whole time.
Zombie Chronicles. So what we've done is a loving fan service piece by making 8 of the original maps, going back from World at War all the way through. Because one thing we realized was that a lot of our fans had kind of come in later, come in at like at Black Ops 2 or even Black Ops 3. And so those kind of early storyline kind of concepts, those early maps that really kind of set down the foundation for zombies, a lot of people hadn't experienced them, or they kind of experienced them in little bits and bobs at different places.
Or they've heard about the moon blowing up, but they never actually saw the moon, or the Earth blowing up.
And here's the thing, like back in the day when those coming out, the consoles were great at the time, but you know, compared to modern consoles, there's a whole world different. And so it was kind of wonderful to kind of go in there, and to do a faithful recreation as well. You know, I could have gone back in and kind of played with lots of stuff and changed things, but I really felt like it was important to give people the beginnings in as true and as pure a form, but kind of again realized in new next-gen hardware to kind of get the most of that experience, because it really kind of sets the story up and sets everything rolling. So that's what I mean. There's a couple of little things in there, but
just little things. Just a couple of little things. Little maybe any ciphers? Any ciphers in there?
But it's more about the fact that I felt it was important to give people the authentic experience, because that's what kind of got us into it in the first place, right? And that's what I wanted to do. So we created those 8 maps with that spirit in mind.
Just hearing the rumors about this, I personally, for the longest time, never thought this would ever happen. Like when people a year ago would say stuff like this, I would just immediately go, okay, that's just clickbait. That's not real at all. There's no way that would ever happen. But it's happening, and it's happening on Black Ops 3 still, which is insane.
And here's the thing, it really shouldn't, right? You know, our 4 maps was our season, that was that, and that is that. This was just an extra thing. This is a new thing. It's a special kind of one-off package, because I saw the community's asked for this for like how many years now?
Oh yeah.
And it just, all the kind of pieces lined up, and so we said, okay, we can do it. Right.
We'll start from like the very first one. Like
I'm not going to do it in order. I'm not going to do it
in order.
I just had a technique to remember them all.
Okay.
Which is great.
Do you have an acronym?
Yeah, exactly. This is the sign of a good pack, when it takes me effort to actually remember all them.
Does it have some weird letter correlation like fear? You remember that?
Yeah.
That's a throwback.
I'm not going to make any comments on this. Okay, ready. So, Nakdur and Toten.
Perfect. There you go. The classic.
Shangri-La.
The most beautiful map ever, probably. Like, that's gonna look insane.
Kino de Toten.
Oh my god, yes.
Moon.
Has to be in there.
Shinanuma.
All right, there we go.
Ascension.
Ascension's gotta be the class where all the main Easter eggs started.
Vrucht.
Oh, that's my favorite out of the classic maps is Vrucht.
Origins. Well, because you're mentioning dates, it'd probably be also important to know when it's going to be coming out.
Oh my god, I didn't thought of that.
May 16th.
May 16th, like this early?
First on PlayStation 4. But we're going to be we're also going to be doing a live stream from Treyarch on Monday. So today's Thursday, but it's going to be Monday.
Yeah. Today's Thursday.
Honestly, this is not back in time. So we're doing a live stream on Monday, and we're going to get into some more of the gory details, some of the kind of celebration, because not only is it this kind of pack that we think that the fans are going to enjoy, but there's a whole set of kind of celebrations and other things surrounding it.
Oh man.
That we'll talk about in the live stream. So keep an eye on the social channels, on the Twitter, Treyarch Twitter, because we're talking about when that's happening, and you can all tune in.